Good evening and welcome to Norrköping in Sweden. It's Sweden versus Israel, game day 10, Group J. It's the second game of two over this window 5 of the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. And games so far today, Finland 91-71 via Estonia. Slovenia are playing Germany at the moment and are winning 61-45. If they win that game, they have qualified as well. So the qualification from this group would be confirmed. Slovenia 6-3, Germany 8-1, Finland 8-2. They're in the qualification spots at the moment. Germany, Finland already confirmed as qualified. Slovenia trying to get there. If Slovenia slip up, then one of these teams can still have a chance. Israel are the visitors, and in their game on Friday, they lost to Slovenia, which has put them under a lot of pressure for this game this season. They lost to Slovenia in Tel Aviv 62-75, and their leading scorer on that game, Toma Ginat, 26 minutes, 12 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, but it wasn't enough. 14 assists, 24 turnovers for Israel in that game. They're going to need to turn that around tonight against a really strong, competitive, and a team with continuity from window to window. Plus, they've had Ludvig Håkansson back for this window, and he was huge in their win against Estonia in Tallinn, 82-87, so winning on the road, massive win. And as we go through the players coming out, Håkansson was their leader, but also Tobias Boy, 20 points against Estonia, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, averaging over 12 points a game. Håkansson is the leading scorer. Melvin Pansar, solid for this team as well. And Simon Bigander, 25 years old, 2 meters 10. He's the enforcer, but with a really nice touch around the hoop. Estonia 17 points against them on Friday, 11 rebounds, double-double for him, 1 steal, 1 block. And he's playing at Juventus Badalona in the ACB. We will pause for the national anthems. Fantastic. The national anthem was sung with fervour, passion and total respect between these two great basketball nations. Sweden, ranked FIBA 50, and Israel 33. So we shall see how that pans out tonight as well. Referees, Kadambaki, Turkey, Ivor Matujek from Czech Republic, and from Serbia, Sinisa Ripa. So Sweden beating Estonia on Friday and beating Israel back in August. Just Samuelsson, Levy, Menko and Ginat played in that game. As for Sweden, again, Hackinson wasn't playing. He's back now, and he's a huge plus, leading them with points and assists. But we'll look at Israel and what they're going to bring to this matchup. They really need a big performance. Slovenia were just too much for them on Friday, and Guy Goodes there knows he's got a huge turnaround and improvement from his team. There's the starting five: Bar Timor, Rafael Menko, Eden Samuelsson, Ginat and Iftar Siv. And against Slovenia, Ginat was leading the scores. Bar Timor with 9 points. Samuelsson with just 2 points. Head coach Guy Goodes will want more from his team. And Goodes, 51 years old, Israeli. He's been with the head coach since 2021. He's worked with the youth teams as well. And here's Sweden: Denzel Andersson, Tobias Boy, Ludwig Hackinson, Victor Gadefors and Simon Bergander. Big game for him and Hackinson. They all put in a good performance, but leading the way, Ludwig Hackinson, 24 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and 20 points for Tobias Boy, 11 for Sharapovic, 8 for Melvin Pansar. They just spread the points, they spread the load. They're a dangerous, evolving roster, and if they don't make the FIBA Basketball World Cup this time round, just look for them to do something special going forward. And there's Ludwig Diogenes, 41 years old, young head coach, has been with them all World Cup qualifiers, and see him using his assistant coaches to deliver timeouts as well. He's been with Solitaji from 2012 to 2021 as well, so mixing club and national team coaching. Last few words of wisdom. Sweden have not made it to the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Israel have appeared in 2. Their last one, 1986. They finished 7th with a record of 5-5. They also played in Eurobasket this year. Did not get out of the group. A tough group. All the groups were very tough in that Eurobasket. And Sweden didn't make it to Eurobasket 2022. But Sweden in the ascendancy at the moment. They have the better record. They beat Israel in Israel. (83-95) they won in the previous window. So we're just moments away. It's big time international basketball here in Norrköping in Sweden. Israel will be in blue. They need a bounce back performance tonight. And Coach Guy Goodes is going to be pushing this team. They haven't won since 3rd of July versus Estonia. They've lost 6 of their last 7. Sweden have won their last 2. and then they lost 4 in a row to Germany, Slovenia, Finland and Croatia, because there was the first round groups, top 3 from the first round group, which Sweden came in as 3rd, formed the second round group along with Germany, Israel and Estonia, and then there's the crossover games in the second round. 12 teams from Europe will make up the European contingent, and 32 teams total. Philippines, Indonesia and Japan is where the successful teams will be heading next August. Sweden has the first attack, and it's that man, Ludvig Hackinson, making sweet music already for Sweden. They're in the bright yellow uniforms. Welcome along, wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon or good evening. And it's international basketball. It's been an amazing window. 1 more to go in February, 2 more games. And I'll bring you up to date during the coverage what teams these teams have left to play. Hackinson off the dribble, short and rebounded by Baltimore. Big performance needed from Baltimore. And the likes of Menka, they got some young players. You'll see Chachashvili come on as well. Big young lefty, they got some young players. And the experienced players need to be solid tonight. Ginat, and he's one of the key ones, playing his club basketball in France at Levallois Metropolitan, falls short, and that's great defense, dealing with the attack to the basket and then getting out to the shot from Baltimore. Solid start from Sweden, as we'd expect on their home floor. Tobias Boy, a good running partner for Ludvig Hackinson for sure. Inside, outside, step back, elbow shot is good with a little bit of fade, and Ludvig Hackinson has come out firing. 4 to him, 0 to Israel. Yiftar Siv off the screen, the lefty pulls up, is short, and Hackinson just all business. Screen from Bigander, and he almost turned it over, but Tobias Boy was there to tidy things up. Bigander just hangs back, and off the glass, Bigander can't quite control the balls, and now Israel need something positive here. Nice play from Baltimore. Attacking Bigander, who turned and got himself in the correct position there, just had himself side on there. Baltimore at the line, 9 points against Slovenia in the loss on Friday. 3 of 10 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 assists, 4 turnovers, 24 turnovers. Israel suffered against Slovenia, and 14 assists. That's not a great ratio. They want to turn that around tonight. And good form, good concentration from Baltimore. Gets Israel on the board. In the post, shot clock running down, extra pass. Andersson is open. Bigander with the rebound and the foul on the three-point shot. And again, rebounds correct. All mistakes or missed shots. As the late, great Tommy Heinsohn used to say in his commentary days. And it's just correct. It gives you extra opportunities. And this time, after the offensive rebound, the kick out, the defense rushed out to Andersson. 2 meters 4, 3 points, 3 rebounds against Estonia. 9.3 points a game is average for all the total qualifiers. Playing for Bilbao. this season. He's averaging just under 6 points a game for them in the ACB. Almost Gatterforsh getting that offensive rebound. No, not enough of a box set there from Tommy Ginnat. Pressure up the floor from Sweden. And they lead early, 6-2. Timor, screen from Zalmanson. Timor, he's getting it inside, but Zalmanson couldn't handle the pass. Had a couple of issues like that against Slovenia on Friday also. He's got to take care of that ball when it zipped into him. Uganda. Atkinson just pulls up and fades away, and he's in great rhythm for Sweden. It's good for Sweden, not so good for Israel at the moment. 6 points, 3 or 4 from the field. Ludwig Atkinson. Hand-off action. Menko. Tommy Ginnat outside. Nice dribble. Floater is good for Yiftar Siv. They've just got to stay aggressive, Israel, and keep the ball moving. Don't get stuck on the offense. Boy, Tobias Boy attacks, penetrate, kick, and Atkinson attacks. Outside again. And just short, right at the buzzer, ball comes out. Extra possession for Sweden, and it's that man, Ludwig Atkinson. Israel did not want to see Ludwig Atkinson with the ball off that long offensive rebound. Atkinson on fire. Siv, good hands by Gatterforsh. Back outside, Siv hits the deck, nothing called. Uganda with the rebound. He is long and a really top player for this national team. Atkinson just doesn't give you a moment's rest. Anderson, Gatterforsh attacks, wrap around play there from Victor Gatterforsh, and Sweden are just too much. They're too hot to handle here. Just explodes past Tommy Ginnat along the baseline. Zalmanson too late. It's not good enough from Israel in a game they must win to have any chance of staying in the qualification race. And coaching staff of Sweden loving that. Let's listen in to the Israel timeout. Well, it's Sweden have been outstanding, but it's Ludwig Atkinson that's taking the game to Israel and taking the game away from Israel at the moment. It's all downhill for Sweden, and they're just moving the ball, making quick decisions, and Israel just not able to keep up with the pace that Sweden are dictating. And look at that young player. Good form, holding the follow-through. Inspiring the next generation. This is what these national team games are all about, playing in front of the home crowds. And look at that, that's sloppy. And Atkinson, short, rebounded by Anderson, and Israel just out of a timeout as well. Struggling on the road here in Norrköping. Atkinson, catch and shoot Anderson, just short. And Menko just highlights the frustration there. They had a clear rebound, and he just couldn't hang on to it. Baseline inbounds for Sweden. Panzer's in, and strong replacement to bring on the floor. Catch and shoot from the corner is just off for Sherpovic. Neve Misgav is in for Israel. Here he is. Bartimo. Zalmanson. Just wasn't the space there for that pass. Chachashvili is in. Playing with Post Bamberg at the moment. And the three's up, that's good. And Menko makes up for that turnover off the defensive rebound and knocks down a long-range shot. Atkinson. Shots up in the corner is off from Panzer. And Israel have a chance to reduce the arrears. Catch and shoot is good for Nimrod Levy. Israel look much better now. Good pace on their offense. 3-point lead, Sweden, just like that. Israel right back in this game. Panzer and a travel. And Israel can tie the game with a three. Well, it was a good idea to do a rip through back from where the ball came, but as he lifted both feet slightly, and Timor making the call for the ref. Timor to Levy, and Panzer getting in the way, and he throws it down. Melvin Panzer, great defense, getting out of the passing lane and throws it down with two hands. Good response from Sweden, things heating up here. And ball's loose. That is back-to-back outstanding plays for Sweden's Melvin Panzer. First, the poke away in the passing lane, and the big-time throwdown. Coach is almost on the floor, and then he gets across in front of Misgav, who has a mishap, unfortunately for Israel, and the ball goes out of bounds. The turnover, so Sweden wanting to get back in control here. Begander, mid-post, gets deep on Chachashvili, can't get it to go. Good job by the young big from Israel. Bartimor attacks, high off the glass is good. Bartimor is key for this team tonight, for the team in blue. Panzer. Gadaforsh to Tobias Boy. Attacks. And good defense from Bartimor, and the last touched by Tobias Boy. Really good defense. Knocking the ball into the floor and off the leg of Tobias Boy. Levy to Chachashvili, who steps out beyond the three. Offering the screen and rolls. And Israel getting right to the basket. They can't get it to go, but the tip in does go. And that's good play by Nimrod Levy. Israel playing with a lot more purpose. Melvin Panzer attacking the bucket and is fouled. And he'll go to the line for two shots. Menko and Chachashvili coming over. Menko with the foul. Panzer at the line. Just under 19 minutes of play against Estonia Friday. 8 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. From the free throw line, 66.7% from the line for the 7 qualification games that he's played. He's averaging just under 8 points a game. 2.7 rebounds, 2.3 assists as he gets the shooter's roll. Timon to Menko. Chachashvili stepping out again. Levy, ball's loose, and again Pansar with another steal. Tax into the corner for 3 is off. Ball's out again, it's another offensive rebound. Same corner, and this time closeout is attacked. Misgab with the foul. Christopher Sharapovic. Sharapovic drawing the foul there. 3 team fouls for Israel. Shot clock running down. 5 seconds. Tobias Boy. Crossovers twice, and that's off the dribble. That 3-point attempt. And Noam Dovwat is in. Talented player. Running hook is good by Nimrod Levy. Quicker decisions there by Israel before Sweden can get fully set. And they've made their score. 1-point lead for Sweden. Israel having to dig deep though on the road in Norrköping. Pull-up jump shot is off. Ball's loose. And this time Israel corral the rebound. End of the first. Sweden 17, Israel 16.
Några gånger vi måste använda våra fouls bättre, grabbar. Jag måste ta dem där. Sen offensivt, vi får bra skott, eller hur? Men vi måste våga ta bollen till korgen och komma till foullinjen. Coach, visa vilket spel vi har. Spela vanlig hård. Okej? Hålla på hörnen. När Ludde har gått igenom, då vänder bollen. Hålla.
Well, this game was all about Sweden in the early minutes. And Hackinson coming out really strong. And then Pansar making some really big defensive plays and getting a two-handed dunk. But then Israel have started to play a lot better. 9 points for Hackinson. And there's the Pansar dunk off the just good defense into the passing lane, but Bar Timor has played well. 4 points, 7 points for Nimrod Levy, 3 for Menko, 2 for Siv. So frustration for Guy Goodes, but Israel have done well to stay hanging about. Download the app, Courtside 1891, scan the QR code, all the streams, everything you need to know about FIBA competitions, the Basketball World Cup, in all the areas, all the zones, Europe, Africa, Asia and the Americas. It's been an incredible window, and it will be the same again in February when the final teams from around the world will be qualifying, and we'll know they're on the plane to Philippines, Japan, Indonesia for the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Artsy is in for Israel, lefty, and a real hustle player. Penetrate, Kit, shots up, just short and in. Wow, that is one huge slice of luck. Thought about it twice and finally dropped in for Israel, and they have their first lead right at the beginning of the second quarter. Atkinson into the corner, and Sweden respond immediately with a three. Sharapovic, the assist by Atkinson, just moving the ball really quick there. Israel, bounce pass in. Chachashvili almost getting it to go as he fell to the floor. But he had some success with those kind of plays against Slovenia on Friday. And it's not adjudged to be a shooting foul. So we're back underway from the baseline. Chachashvili steps out. Passes, sets a screen, rolls. Deep three en route. Ball's loose. And Sweden get the defensive rebound. Gadafors with the rebound. Pressure from Israel. They get it over the timeline. Adam Ranstedt is in for Sweden. Tobias Boyd to inbound for Sweden. Atkinson, pull up three, he's good. I mean, that's sensational range off the dribble, perfect form, knocks down the three. Atkinson up to 12 points. Israel just short. Good rebound. And they can't get the putback from Levy. Good offensive rebound by Nimrod Levy. Israel need more of that. Ramstedt. Atkinson. So dangerous anywhere on the floor. Atkinson inside, outside. Left hand pass into the corner. No good. Nice rebound by Dovwat. Chachashvili fouled. Israel. Chachashvili offers the screen, rolls, trying to get inside position, into the corner. Nice fake. Floater is up and good for Niv Mizgav, and that's good ball movement by Israel. Tobias Boyd bit on the fake. And Israel hanging around here in Norrköping in Sweden. Tobias Boyd. Time running down. And blocked, not here, not in this house. Chachashvili with the huge block. That's what he's there for. He's played in the NBA Summer League, and he was doing that sort of thing right there. It's exactly what Israel need, to have a big lift. And he certainly had lift off there, Chachashvili, and Israel get the ball. So slowly but surely he's having positive influence for his country at the senior level. Dovwat for Israel, pulls up just off from the free throw line. Viganda is back in to match up against Chachashvili. Atkinson, Anderson. A sensational wrap-around left-handed pass from Viganda to Johan Lowe. Nice play as well. Good protection, Noam Dovwat. And Lobe with the score previously for Sweden. He's up to 2 points, 2 rebounds. Nice fake to the left, but can't get it to go. Lobe inside. Chachasvili just couldn't gather that pass. Now that's the sort of one he needs to catch and finish, because he has got space around him there. Andersson with the inbounds from the baseline for Sweden. Andersson to Tobias Boy, back to Andersson. Inside, Bigander with a push shot is good. He's got such soft touch for a big man. Israel straight back at them. Levy, Mizgab into the corner, screen comes, not used. That's great dribbling and almost had the finish, Noam Dovwat. Atkinson looks to pull up, great D, that's brave defense by Rafael Menko, and forces the turnover from Bigander. That's what Israel need. They've got to force some turnovers, make things happen. Slovenia have beaten Germany 77-68 with 2 minutes remaining there. Remember, if Slovenia win, they will be the third team to qualify from this group, along with Finland and Germany themselves. And Hansel hits the floor. There's Nimrod Levy with the offensive foul there, turnover. And it's Pansar again with another foul draw, and he's been really disruptive defensively. And good attack by Johan Lobe. He's only got 2 points tonight. He played 8 minutes against Estonia on Friday for no points, playing in the French league at Volontaire. He's 50% from the free throw line. One of two coming into this game. He knocks it down. And he's having a solid game tonight. Great pass from Bigander to find him, and he's at the free throw line there. So 28-23, Sweden lead. We're into the second half of the second quarter. Menko. Ginat. Nice attack, bounce pass, and the throw down from Zalmanson. He just couldn't get it to go, but there is a whistle. Hansel this time couldn't impact the play defensively. And, well, there was a lot of ball there, but maybe some wrist as well. And Zalmanson wanting the foul. And Atkinson saying no. So Zalmanson at the line. Playing at Hapoel Tel Aviv, 27 years old, 2'6". Hapoel Tel Aviv are having a good season. Versus Slovenia Friday, 9 minutes, 2 points, 1 steal, but 3 turnovers. Turnovers were an issue, as I mentioned earlier, for Israel, but doing a better job today. And The result of that is they're just 3 down here in the second quarter on the road in Sweden, Norrköping. The home of the Norrköping Dolphins. Andersson back outside, Bigander to Hackinson. He's going to go lateral to the left and misses. So Israel again have a chance right now to tie the game, and they do. Timor needs a big game. That's a huge shot for Israel. Wide open, extra pass, speed on the offense, and it nestles at the bottom of the net. 28 apiece, and it's timeout Sweden.
Offensivt måste ta upp i ringen.
Att om du får den på kort så kommer det katt där om du försöker triple switcha. Den som vi fick Johan på förr. Vi spelar 2 nu. Mot zon eller man-man, det spelar ingen roll. Okej? I öppningen, se till bara till att bli fri. Strunta i att screena Ludde. Okej? Försök att spela på den här sidan, för Salmansson är här. Okej? Så vi spelar åt det här hållet.
Press break först nu, då går vi sätta press.
Ja,
Okay?
press break först och sen spelar vi 2 åt det här hållet. Okej? Om vi kan ha Johan i den här positionen så är det bra, som Elvin är här. Så Johan blir katten. Okej?
Kör vi, kom igen grabbar, kom igen! 1, 2, 3!
Stats coming through in the highlights. Israel with 8 turnovers. Sweden with 3, but Hansa had a rich vein of form defensively. He was getting steals and drew a charge as well, so some of these turnovers are forced by the great deal of defense of Sweden. And there's Johan Lobe again getting to the front of the hoop, this time Zome again at the foul. Israel have 1 foul to give. The team fouls. Sweden with the inbounds. Hackinson, watch him, he'll take the ball off Pansar. Bigander offering the screen, little just footwork again, just a pull up, little lateral sidestep. He just knows how to create space to get the best possible shot off. Again, Pansar really aggressive defensively. Screen from Zalmanson, back to Zalmanson, into the corner, shots up, just off from Israel, but that was slick ball movement. Hackinson blocked at the rim, and the offensive putback missed, but they get another rebound and another chance. Johan Lobe chasing down the floor just in case Hackinson didn't get the miss. Zalmanson with the block. Lobe right there, but he can't get it to go. But they poke it away from Timor. He has it, then he loses it. Good job, good reaction from Johan Lobe after his miss. Good example to young players. Just because you miss a shot, it's all about the next play. Great example then. And Zalmanson, excuse me, unsportsmanlike foul. So 32-28 to Sweden. Three minutes remaining, just over. Hackinson again attacks, comes back out, steps back. Andersson, good catch. And they run out of time. Good defense from Israel. I would think Hackinson now wishes it on that step back, made the shot. He was obviously hoping that off that pass they would get a shot up. 2 turnovers each this quarter. No hand of wax. Zalmanson rolls. Back outside to Menko. Zalmanson rolls again. Off the glass and it's good. Rafael Menko, nice touch. Good finish. And that's on Adam Ranstedt. Comes over, he's put his hands up initially, then he's reached forward, and that's why the call is made, and there's a bonus coming for Rafael Menko. At 18 minutes against Slovenia, 5 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. He's averaging just over 7.5 points a game in these qualifiers. He's played in all 9 games for Israel. Hackinson, 1 point lead for Sweden. Hackinson baseline and steps on the baseline. A rare turnover for Ludwig Hackinson. It's just good effort there, good help coming. Tamer Ginat. And there's the field goals this quarter, both 5 of 11, 45%. Ticking down to 2 minutes remaining, and extra pass, open shot is just long, but this time Israel get the offensive rebound. They get an extra 14 seconds inside. And dropped over the top, and Tamer Ginat very effective inside the paint, and Israel take the lead. Wide open 3 from the corner is off, and good phaser play here. The pass ahead, and good transition defense by Sweden, and that was needed. Because Tamer Ginat was about to grab that and finish at the hoop. So baseline out of bounds for Israel. FIBA Basketball World Cup qualification matchup in knockoffing Sweden. Group J, catch and shoot is beautiful to watch. Great angle on that shot, Rafael Menko. No hesitation, in rhythm, nothing but net. Timeout, Sweden. Just simple. Nice bit of screen action around the three-point line just to create the space for Menko. He moved into that space. Just catch and shoot, and Sweden with the issues at the moment.
När Salmansson går ut med en guard, Adam, du måste attackera ringen här. Det kommer vara en liten spelare som följer med. Och vi kan gå high-low eller attackera Salmansson. Du måste få dig i fart. Vi spelar L nu. Melvin, Denzel, Ludde, Adam och Chris, va? Melvin, efter din hand-up. Du går hela vägen till hörnet. Och Denzel är högt. Okej? När du kommer av, om du inte har lång pass, triple switch, så har vi pass, Melvin, attack close-out.
Here's some of the highlights. And Tamer Ginat getting in deep into the paint. With him making some shots underneath. Menko with this 3. He just drifted to his left, and Krzysztof Sharapovich just couldn't get out to it. Out to the shot. So Slovenia have beaten Germany. Jordan Morgan with 22 points, Muric, Napolnik and Giga Samar all with 14 points. Hansar, great attack out of the timeout from one side of the hoop to the other with his left hand, and Sweden right back to the races with a 2-point shot. 36-34 Israel. Zalmanson powers his way to the hoop. It's getting tasty there under the hoop. Adam Ranstedt at 2 meters 9, not able to handle that attack from Zalmanson. Anderson left. Little pass off to Hackinson, who catches, and nothing but net again for Hackinson. He's got so many different ways to score. Off the catch, got all the dribble moves you need. Laterally, forward, sideways, or a little bit of fade away. And this time, the net of the Israeli basket is rippled. Atkinson for three. Israel timeout.
ואנחנו נכנסים עוד פעם לקרוסקין. אוקיי? תעשו את זה לצד הזה. תתחיל את הכדור פה. סלי תהיה הפוך. אותו דבר לסלי. בר. עוד. ואז פוסט-אפ יש לך את האחד על אחד. שימו לב לפוסט-אפ.
עומר, הסביבה על הגב. טוב, לא. מה? בראשון? על הפוסט-אפ לשם. אני אקבל פה,
And all the stats being provided to you. And there's a young fan loving Sweden. And that is exactly what the FIBA qualifiers are all about for young and old. Ludvig Hankinson again, so consistent, 17 points, 4 of 5 from 2, 3 of 6 from 3. And he is great to watch, but a nightmare to defend. Hope you're enjoying the action. Group J, FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifier. Second time they've met. They met in the last window in August in Israel. Sweden won that. At the moment, Israel with the upper hand by 1. Just over 30 seconds remaining in the half of Randstep. Having a bit of trouble dealing with defense in the post. Randstad actually plays here at Norrköping Dolphins, his home court. We're at the Stadium Arena. And Samuelson having a solid game here. He takes a seat, 6 points, 1 assist for Idan Samuelson. Chachashvili's in. For Israel. Screen, coming. Pansar goes left, kicks out, and great D. Wow, Nimrod Levy. Really aggressive by Israel. Time was running out and Atkinson there blocked at the height of his jump off one leg. Got to get it up, and a step through is just too late. So great D from Israel, delaying Atkinson being able to get that shot off. He takes a break. In comes Gadaforsh. Sharapovic also coming out. Chachashvili right there as well, making it tough for Atkinson to get his shot off. 8.3 seconds remaining in the second quarter here. The Stadium Arena, Norrköping, Sweden. So last few seconds of a very entertaining second quarter. Ginat off the glass is in and out. He had a really good look. But that's much better play from Israel. And they go into half-time leading. It's Sweden 37, Israel 40. There's the half-time stats, free throws, 7-7 from Israel, 7 of 9 Sweden, 9 of 16 and 9 of 17 from 2. And the three-point stats as well. There's the rebounds, assists, 5 and 6, 6 to Israel, turnovers as well. And there's leading scorers, Hackinson 17, Levy 10, Menko 9, Timor 7 for Israel. Here's the best plays of the first half, and it started off as the Ludwig Hackinson show. That's the first bucket of the game, and no answer for that. And then Israel did get into the game, Siv with a nice floater, and then Victor Gadafors with a nice wraparound move with the left hand, and then Menko just stepping into a three. Menko with 9 points. Pansar had some really good defense. That steal in the passing lane. Then he took a charge. And another defensive play as well. Timor's had solid first half, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. The coach is living every play. And then Levy's going to power his way to the hoop for a little running jump hook over Sharapovic. And then Dogwat came in, and this was as well, that's called shooter's roll. That's extreme shooter's roll. And then quick ball movement from Hackinson, just super smart to Sharapovic for 3. And then just going through his dribble moves, left hand all right, left all right, doesn't matter. Lateral fadeaway, just catch and shoot. He does it all. Not just from 3. I mean, he can knock down the 2s from the elbow as well. He's got no issue with mid-range. Began, an excellent pass, little wraparound pass with Yohan Lobe. Yeah, Chachashvili would like that pass back again. Began just using his size. Again, there's that little lean to the left and then lateral step in rhythm to the right from Ludwig Hackinson. Zalmussen inside. He tried to block that Anderson, but quick decision by Tome Ginat. And this was really nice from Menko. In rhythm, nice flow. Again, rips it through to his left, Hackinson, and then comes right to finish, creating space. Well, there's the half-time highlights. See you in a few minutes for the second half. Don't go anywhere.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Dogwat attacks, pass. Now he's got it. Chachashvili in motion. Good spacing, good patience, and he crushes it, and he forces a timeout from Slovenia. As the music plays here in Tallinn, and really clever because Tobias Boy had turned his back on the inbounder.
Maybe the 7 seconds before they make their move. Here we go.
Oh, and the rejection.
But what a great play defensively.
Pulled out Lacombe, puts it on the floor, wraps it. Penetration goes inside Wembanyama, just gets it at the second attempt and puts the throw down off his own miss for two, and France tick it over. That'll settle the young man's nerves.
Strelnick steps back, one-footed three. Are you kidding me? Wow, it's the same place he made the other one, only that time with the step back and going off 1 foot. And now the drive, and the basket is good for Moraitis. Going with the reverse layup and the spin.
With a good 11-point lead, though. Dumalu toss it inside, one-handed flush. Azach with the one-hander.
Here comes Iceland in blue, Georgia in white, if you're just joining us. And a big throwdown off the pick and roll. Tryggvi Hilnason, big move.
Gegic goes hard, slams it home. Gegic with the big throwdown from nothing. That's going to get the crowd back on their feet here. Bosnia regain the lead.
Now Great Britain cut it down to a 5-point ball game. Williams looks like he's going to go away. Jordan Williams, are you serious? My goodness gracious. Give this man some credit. I mean, Jordan Williams just went on a ride and took the entire GB offense with him.
Well, welcome back to Nokoping. Israel's game leaders, 10 points Levy, Timor 4 rebounds, and Menko with 1 assist. There's 6 different players with an assist for Israel. So they want to be stepping that up if they can. Keep moving the ball. And when they've moved the ball at pace, they've been getting some open shots. Inside and from behind the arc. There's Michael Briscoe. He hasn't appeared for Israel yet, or Cornelius. And there's Nimrod Levy, 10 points, plus minus of 5. 3 rebounds, 3 turnovers for Nimrod though. And there's Sweden. Hackinson 17 points, Biergander 5 rebounds, Andersson 2 assists. And Andersson again has been the shining light for Sweden. He just started the game on the front foot. 17 points, 3 rebounds, 17 minutes on court. That's a pretty good uptake for the Swedish star. But that's what he does. He missed the window, didn't play against Israel in the last window. A big performance against Estonia for Hackinson. 24 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. That game was in the balance for a long, long time of that 40 minutes. He's averaging not over 19 points a game and over 8 assists a game, and he's over 90% from the free throw line. Playing for Bilbao. There's Guy Goodes looking, it's good to see him with a smile and a quick bit of humour with his coaches. He's got to stay loose because it's going to be a rocky road on the road, but they're right where they want to be. After the loss against Slovenia, which was tough to take in Tel Aviv, having lost to Sweden in Tel Aviv in the last window, being 3 ahead at half-time, he will be very happy with that. And the fans enjoying important, massively important. There's some Israeli fans as well. They'll be pleased. And that's what's been great with these games, is getting visiting fans into the arenas as well, creating some amazing atmosphere. Georgia Iceland was incredible as well on Friday, with a large contingent of Georgian fans. Georgia beat Iceland. Of course, they've just missed out to Italy today by 1. Italy will be going to the World Cup. So just amazing. Windows, of course, are finished. All the press conferences as well. So, everything's covered on social media. Everything's covered here on the floor in Norrköping, and Israel are in the ascendancy at the moment by 3, but Sweden have a chance to eat into that raw straight away. If you're just joining us, they're in the bright yellow uniforms. Deep 3, Tobias Boy just off. Good rotation on the shot, but just hit the front rim. Double dribble, and that is really sloppy turnover from Baltimore. And that's, I think he was looking to make a pass ahead. And that pass wasn't on, but he'd already touched the ball with his offhand, his non-dribble hand. Tobias Boy on the curl, bounce pass too low, but he saves it almost. Good reaction after the mistake though, but the bounce pass just was too flat, not enough bounce for Simon Bigander at 2 meters 10 to grab the pass. One turnover each this quarter. Salmonson backs down, he steps through, and he's fouled, and he's causing some issues. Bigander's just got his hands on him, and Gadafors coming in from the weak side. Just about get it in. And they get all the way to not in this house. Great block again. Bigander moves his feet so well. Timor trying to get that layup off, but nothing doing there. Penetrate kick. Atkinson just waits as Baltimore comes across to challenge the intended shot. 9-8 on turnovers now. Again, just a little show of a fake, and Baltimore. In fact, it's, my apologies to Israel. Ludvig Hackinson with the turnover for travelling. Zalmanson backs into Bigander. Little turn around jump shot. Good effort on the offensive glass, but by Menko, but Sweden come away with it. And foot violation. Atkinson always probing, always looking for an opening for Sweden. Front foot player. Anderson. Good attack, baseline, taken away by Zalmanson. He's moving his feet really well at the moment. And that's a push. And Gadafors tried him from both sides there. Started on the left side, attacked. Zalmanson took that away, then he turned around and went straight back at him. And coach Ludvig Tiagenis happy with that play. Into Bigander. Atkinson. Timor right there. And good hands from Timor. Active hands up on the defense. It's good play. They're really trying to focus in on Atkinson. Anderson. Time running down. It's an open shot. Just off. Good rebound by Timor. Israel still by 3. Both teams scoreless in 2 minutes. Timor. Back outside, back to Timor. From Dovwak. Inside. Menko. Back outside. Shots up this time, and it's off. Offensive rebound. Good play by Israel. Inside. Foul by Victor Gadafors. He made that foul really quick. Made it on the catch, so no shots. Sideline possession for Israel. Timor will inbounds 8-6 to Sweden in the offensive rebounds category. Timor open for three, off. Rebound Bigander. And Menko, that's a long way from his own hoop, that foul. I think he was maybe trying to get a little blindside steal there. Still no points. 2.5 minutes of play, just over, from either team. Hackinson to Anderson, inside. Bigander underneath, gets blocked. No, look, and the throwdown! That's a highlight play of the highest order. And high-flying Victor Gadafors with the throwdown. That's the second really nice pass Bigander's made. And passing without looking in mid-air. Tobias Boy out to Hackinson. Hackinson sizes up the situation. All the way across to Anderson, inside, another turnover. Here comes Israel, still have the lead by one. Timor, desperate for a win, the team in blue. Zalmanson, up and under, and he can't get it to go, but nice move until the release of the shot, which is unfortunate for Israel. Hackinson just pulls up, and he's long. And the pass ahead is good. Nice play by Israel. And Noam Dovwat with the finish. Hackinson, jump stop. Tobias Boy. Back outside, Tobias Boy. All the way across, Anderson, catch and shoot and splash. And Sweden tie the game again from the three-point range. Nice pass across to Anderson, who knocked it down. He's up to 5 points. 1 of 3 from behind the arc. Noam Dovwat. Really good game. We thought it would be, and it's turning out that way. Zalmanson. Bigander doing enough. Tobias Boy. Timor could cross over, trying to play deep, penetrate, kick. Hackinson all the way across. Anderson, same position as last time. Hackinson is good. You knew that was going down as he caught the offensive rebound. Kick out from Bigander. Again, those offensive rebounds really hurting Israel, and Hackinson does the rest from the assist from the big fella, Simon Bigander. Timeout, Israel.
חבר'ה, אני אגיד לכם עוד פעם אחד, זה לא משנה מה אנחנו עושים, זה משנה איך אנחנו עושים. אם אנחנו 601 תרגילים, אבל אם אנחנו לא רצים נכון ולא הולכים לפאנץ' ליין, אז אנחנו מגיעים לזריקות קשות. התחיל הרבע השלישי, לא עשינו סל אחד. הכל ליד. הולכים עכשיו לספר 3. אבי, ספר, קייק. סקרינווי, קבל כדור. יש לך פלר. פלר טוב, אם קיבלת הכדור, סומן גיים. אם אין לך, יש לך אקטיק אנד רול. לספרד אאוט. יש לנו פאולים, עוד 2 פאולים לעצור ולהתפרקות.
Well, it's a slow start to the quarter offensively, but part of the reason was blocks like that. But what a throwdown that was. After a nifty pass from Simon Bigander, he's got great touch around the hoop and superb vision with that no-look bounce pass. So Sweden regain the lead from 3 down to 3 up. 8-2, they are leading this quarter, but not for long. Catch and shoot for Israel, and it's Menko again. He likes that side of the floor. In rhythm, knocks it down, tied at 45. Anderson, Bigander, guarded by Tommy Ginner. Bigander inside, jump hook, and he's too big, too strong. And Sweden, 2 points ahead. Chashashvili in for Israel. Menko chased hard by Gadafors. Chashashvili. Well, he caught the ball. It's Menko looking inside. It's offensive foul on Chashashvili. And the coach is telling the ref what he saw, and the officials agree. Bigander all the way across, extra pass. Atkinson brings it out. Chashashvili's on him. Anderson catch, and just off. Quick ball movement. Off one leg is good. Nimrod Levy with a really swish and sweet move from the baseline off one leg. 12 points, Nimrod Levy, 5 of 6 from the field. And good defense from Israel there as well. Panzer turning the ball over. He's attacked the baseline. Chashashvili coming across. Got enough ball where Panzer wants a foul. But it looks okay on that occasion for Chashashvili. Sweden now 4 turnovers, Israel 3, tied at 47. Low scoring but entertaining affair. And Menko, frustrating turnover for Israel. As he's caught the ball and exploded past the closeout, his foot has gone out of bounds. Atkinson to Panzer into the corner. Nice job from Victor Gadafors. Nice jump stop and little fake, and Bard Timor slapping down on the ball. I must have thought that the... Oh, well. Air ball for Gadafors. That was surprising. .65% from the line coming into the game. And that was the second one. He's got good touch, just didn't come out the hand as intended the first one. Levy to Chashashvili. And a really soft turnover for Israel there. Thinks that Timor is coming up, and Timor's gone back door. The coaching staff not impressed. Chashashvili have to make up for it on this play, ideally. Atkinson for 3 is good, with a hand in his face. Just top level marksmanship from behind the arc. So Ludwig Atkinson, he's over 20 points, 23 points, 9 of 15 from the field. Catch and shoot, Menko in and out. And defensive rebound for Sweden, who lead by 4 now, and knocked loose by Niv Misgav. And Ramstedt comes back in. And Simon Bigander takes a break. 6 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. But highly skilled player. Hansar. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Hope you're enjoying the action. FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. Group J. Step back. It's just off. They got a force, but they get another offensive rebound. Attack the baseline by Christopher Sharapovic. Chachashvili again, he's reaching across. Artsy was there in help. He's got away with it once. Chachashvili, but he's adjudged to have committed a foul on that occasion. 2 fouls for Chachashvili. Sharapovic, 3 points. First trip to the free throw line this game. 1 rebound, 1 assist. He's just 33% from the line. 2 of 6 coming in to tonight's game. Get the offensive rebound again off the miss. That is so frustrating for Israel, especially if Sweden get a score off this possession. Shots up, off right. The ball is rebounded by Chachashvili. The miss. Spin dribble by Noam Dovwat. Sweden's third team foul. Nice execution of the spin dribble there from Noam Dovwat. Got to get it in, and they can't, and it's a turnover. Real pressure on that inbounds, and it's Pansart again. It's the 4th or 5th time he's just played elite defensive play. And the coach is loving it. $14 turnovers for Israel. 10s are Sweden. Tobias Boy to Pansart. Pansart spins. Back outside. And nice finish by Sharapovic. Gets all the way to the hoop from behind the 3-point line. And Sweden starting to exert a lot of pressure here. 16-7 they lead in this quarter. Dovwat. Levy. Misgab in the corner. Short, and Chachashvili thinks it came off last, a Swedish player. But Victor Gaddafor saying, I think you may have touched it as well. You're not going to get those sort of calls on the road. Let's just see. I think he's just poked it away. Good call by the officials. Chachashvili, last touch. Tobias Boy up against Artsy. Pansart, immediate attack of the closeout. And it's an offensive foul. That was superb defense, because it was a quick attack, but Niv Misgab got across enough to get that turnover, and Israel have possession. Inside to Artsy. Hasn't been able to get going in this particular contest yet. Oh, that's Zalmanson, excuse me. Having all sorts of problems dealing with Zalmanson. Free throws coming for Zalmanson. Playing for Hapoel Tel Aviv this season. Missed that. Zalmanson. High shot just off as the third quarter comes to an end. So close for Sweden and that final play, but end of the third, Sweden 53, Israel 48. Some of the stats, 6 of 16 and 7 of 25 from 3, Israel and Sweden. And there's the best plays from the third quarter. Well, it took a while for the teams to get on the scoreboard. It's 16-8, only 8 points scored by Israel in that quarter, and that's tough. What a pass that is for Victor Gadafors. And then a cross-court pass to Anderson. Just catch and shoot. He's got really good size, Anderson. 2 meters 4. And Chachashvili commits the offensive foul. Ludwig Diogernis loving this play. And there's the youngsters in watching, enjoying the music, enjoying the entertainment, and enjoying the fact that Sweden are now leading by 5. It's FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. It's Group J. Germany and Finland and Slovenia are the 3 qualified teams from this group. But every game is still crucial for FIBA ranking points and to be in good possession. Oh, that's beautiful. Menko moving off the ball, gets in right through the defense and to the hoop. But you want to be playing for FIBA ranking points. And for pride as well for Israel. They're having a tough window. That was the one in August. They haven't won since the July window. Bounce pass in by Gander. This time it can't quite get there, and a fadeaway shot is long. Penetrate kick. Mizgav thinks about the 3 inside. Zalmanson, and he spins. And he still has possession. Menko, good play from Tobias Boy. And he gets the steal. And they get it back. Excellent play by both teams. And the long 3 just off. Just top-level effort by both players, by Tobias Boy and Menko. And showing some real sportsmanship there, the 2 of them. Because Tobias Boy had the steal, but then he was on the floor. And then Menko has dived across and landed on Tobias Boy. Let's hope he's okay. It's going to be a sore one. He's going to have to go off for some treatment. So we're back. Sweden by 3. And they attack. And no good on that play was Sherpovic. Dovwat. Menko is looking inside. Andersson playing in the post with Zalmanson. Shot clock running down. Zalmanson spins and soft touch for the 2. Sweden by 1. Good response by Israel on a 4-0 run. Hackinson pulls up, little bit of fade, and he knocks it down. Almost a line drive, but he's always got a little bit of fade, creating space to get the shot off that he wants. 25 points, 5 of 6 from 2. Extraordinary window for Ludwig Hackinson. Rebound, Sherpovic, and out of bounds. Good pressure by Israel there. Israel with the inbounds. Attack. And soft turnover again. It's making the pass while you're in the air. Good defensive rotation. Inside, quick ball movement. Bigander back in the game. Back inside Bigander, and he's fouled. Good pass from Yoen Lobe. They've connected well. So Bigander at the line. (17 points, 11 rebounds versus Estonia Friday. And for Jovetic, Badalona, where he's averaging over 12 points a game, over 9 rebounds a game, and nearly 2 assists in the ACB. So top player. 4-point lead for Sweden. Misgab into the corner to Timor, back outside, screen from Zalmanson, and a travel. He got the ball stuck as he tried to make the pass, and these are crucial turnovers, albeit at high speed. He's got to be right on the money. Everything's got to be perfect for these plays to come off when you're at the speed these guys are moving at. Bigander. Hackinson. Good defense from Misgab. Bigander offering a screen. Hackinson all the way out. Shovel pass. Shots up. And that is fantastic play from Sweden. Yoen Lobe knocks down the 3. A little bit of improvisation there from Denzel Andersson with the shovel pass. 7-point lead for Sweden. Bar Timor. Catch and shoot is good again for Rafael Menko. Israel staying as close as they can. 17 points for Menko. His average 7.6 points a game, way above his average. Nice step through by Pansar, and he gets it to go. Really hard jump stop. Little fake, gets the defense off the floor and then steps around him to his left. And Hackinson with the foul there. Coming over the top of the screen and collides with Misgab. See it again, I think just tripping him up. And Hackinson identifying himself immediately. Rod Levy to Timor. Timor off the screen, still Timor. Ball's loose. Chashashvili blocked. What defense by Sweden. And here comes Bigander. Johan Lobe, ball's loose, they recover. And the ball is with Ludvig Hackinson inside. Bigander against Chashashvili. He goes baseline. He backs him down, and in the end, Chashashvili's on the wrong side. He reaches over, and he's just got the wrong side of him there, and he's trying to reach across. Easy call for the official to make. And it was the block down the other end. But time was running out. Excellent phase of play for Sweden, and in particular Simon Bigander. Let's listen into the coach's timeout. It's Israel timeout.
אני רוצה עליו טראפ, אין one on one. אין one on one. הבנו? מה האמצע? אנחנו ברד אדום, אני אומר את זה לאט. אנחנו ברד אדום, להיאבק קודם כל, לא לפתוח ישר, אוקיי? בעזרה, בייסליין לבוא, טראפ, שימו לב לחיתוך הזה בווינג סייד, זה אומר שהשחקן הזה חייב להיכנס לאמצע. האם זה ברור?
Well, really big couple of minutes for Israel here, because they've gone from right in touch with Sweden. Nice play there from Salmonson to Sweden, really tightening the screw there. Bigander is the lady on the air horn, making all the noise to create an amazing atmosphere here. And these Guy Goodis and the Israeli fans showing their disapproval to something with the thumbs down. But there's Simon Bigander. He's had a really smart last few minutes. He's at the line, 9 points, 11 rebounds. If he makes the free throw, he's got another double-double. 4 assists and 3 blocks, only the 1 turnover. 12 turnovers for Sweden. Good effort by them. And they lead by 9. 5 minutes or just over remaining. Timor inside. Chashashvili, they're making it really tough for him. Pansar getting his knees dirty on the floor there to disrupt that pass. It was a foul, but just showing intent. They're not going to give anything easy. It's only Sweden's second. 14 fouls each throughout the game. So again, that's in. Menko. Chashashvili's had a rough few minutes. He's just got to play through it. As Timor gets himself to the top of the key. Goes left, shoots just off. And they've tipped it in. Not sure if that was off a Tommy Guinnett or a Swedish tip. We shall have to see what the live stats decide. Hackinson guarded by Timor. Screens there from Bigander, and Hackinson falls to the floor. That's from Chashashvili. Offensive rebound and putback. And the crowd raise the noise again for Sweden. Misgav, Chashashvili not looking at the hoop there. The shot's up and it's long. Good rebound by Misgav. Brings it out. Another 14 seconds on the shot clock. Screen from Chashashvili. Ripped through from Timor, but no, can't go anywhere, and he's ball's been dribbled off. Johan Lobe. And in, and they hit the rim, but it's come back out for three. They just can't get it to go, but Ginat gets the offensive rebound. Good job by Israel. Chachashvili inside. And poked away by Hackinson. Really active hands and moving their feet as Chachashvili's tried to. That's Pansar's been nailed there in the mouth. Bit of a height difference there. His elbow's not raised, it's just incidental contact, nothing cool. Israel still have possession, Chachashvili. Miskav. Slowing again out. Attacks. Open three, incoming. And it's good. Really good patience from Israel. 2 or 3 times they penetrated, handoffs. Came back out to Miskav on the left wing. Catch and shoot. And Hackinson couldn't get out to him. And the three is good, and Israel causing Sweden some issues there, and a timeout taken. Let's listen in.
Jag vill att Ludde ska vara i det hörnet, och Johan här och Melvin med bollen. Du spelar pick and roll, och ni måste försöka spela det som en riktig pick och roll, som vi pratade om på träningen. Simon och Viktor, i slutet på spelet, när Melvin får tillbaks bollen och när vi går här, kolla på Johan, exit av Viktor. Exakt, och vänta ute länge. Gå inte in förrän Johan är i paint. Då går du och tar den här spelaren. Melvin, om de båda byter ut på Johan, kolla på Viktor. Ni väntar lite så de får en chans. Sen hämtar du Ludde. Okej?
Just great to have these timeouts. Been able to listen in. Double-double. 10 points, 11 rebounds. Simon Biergander. He's just been a dominant force passing. He's got some beautiful vision as well. 17 points, 11 rebounds versus Estonia. So he's had a double-double weekend. A window, Dromedy and Monday. Spin dribble. And foul. Victor Gadafors, quick spin move to the baseline, and Miskav overpowered there. Baseline inbounds. Hackinson with the ball. Catch and shoot is short. That was a good look for Johan Lobe. Just couldn't get it to go down. 4-point lead for Sweden. Really in the balance here. Bar Timor pulls up, it's long, he had a wide open look there. From the elbow, Pansar. To Hackinson, Pansar. Looks inside to Biergander. Gives it, Chachashvili's on him. Back outside. Johan Lobe being aggressive. Off one leg. And a little bit out of control there. Israel doing just enough. Chachashvili, good pace down the middle of the floor there, putting pressure on Biergander. He's coming out to set the screen now. Now he rolls. They go the other side. Comes out again. And they throw it inside. And good, really good activity by young Gabriel Chachashvili, setting multiple screens, and eventually he gets the ball. And Pansar on the switch wasn't able to deal with it, but Biergander was coming over to make sure Chachashvili wasn't going to throw that down. Miskav, bounce pass inside to Tomi Ginat, and it's a 2-point game. Just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Simple out of bounds play, nice bounce pass, and Tomi Ginat with the finish. Pansar, catch and shoot, steps into the three on the left wing and knocks it down and restores Sweden's 5-point lead. Pansar up to 11 points. Israel, quick three there from Menko. He's made some this evening, just couldn't get that one to go. Pansar to Hackinson. Begander with the screen. Pansar, catch, shoot, just off, and Israel have another chance. Misgav. It's Chachashvili with the screen. Shoots, knocks it down. Nice play again. In rhythm, Misgav with the two, forcing a timeout from Sweden. Again, it's Chachashvili being a threat, setting the screen, rolling, and Hackinson just couldn't get all the way out. And the young fans looking slightly worried. Hackinson. Crossover, ball's loose. Israel can tie with a three. Misgav to Bar Timor. All the way across, inside, Chachashvili outside. All the way round, and they just can't get it to go, but that was superb ball movement. And Bar Timor with a tap pass to Tommy Ginnat. And really good play from Israel there. That was superb ball movement all the way round the arc. And Simon Begander with the foul, so Tommy Ginnat at the free throw line for 2 shots. Calmly knocks them down. First free throws of the evening. He's 5 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. It's a 1-point game into the last minute. 45 seconds remaining. Pansar against Bar Timor. Anderson into Begander. Chachashvili's got to be careful. Israel do have 1 foul to give though. Anderson, Pansar. Deflected and still Sweden ball. Got past Misgav, but Tommy Ginnat came out and was able to deflect the ball away. So it's timeout for Sweden. Let's listen in.
Okay, they don't have team foul. Melvin, Ludde, Victor, Simon, Denzel. Victor går tidigt iväg. Stagger för Ludde, ganska högt upp. Victor, kom tillbaka. Melvin, till Victor. Gå direkt. Simon. Fler för Ludde. Denzel stannar i hörnet. Om de dubblar när han går baseline, absolut du kan katta.
Coach Mikko Ripinen with the timeout there. Real joint effort for this young Swedish coaching staff, getting their messages across as the free throw goes down, and the Israeli contingent are loving that. Well, this is going right down to the wire. 5 seconds on the shot clock out of this timeout. And 5 seconds for Sweden to get a good look. Pass and left-hand finish. Hackinson, as good as you can make it out of the timeout. That was beautiful. Into the post. Victor Gadefors with a little pass into the cutting. Hackinson, again, Bar Timor got the wrong side of him. He's gone over the top of that screen and Timor's just got out of position, and Hackinson's exploded downhill to the bucket for the left-hand layup. Fundamentals all the way for Ludwig Hackinson. Israel's turn. What can they do? Let's listen in. Well, this is exactly what the neutral wants. Just a left-hand layup, but Timor got the wrong side. Just clever read and react there from Hackinson, and Chashishvili couldn't get over. And that's where the players have to, and look at the huck, because it was assistant coach Rippinen who set that play up, and just really clever having Hackinson all the way on the weak side away from the ball. Goes the long way round, if you like, and look at this. As we come back to live action, let's see what's happened here. Hackinson's just hanging around, and that is really aggressive way of getting free, and Misgav's just not got it. He just cannot get involved. You cannot get involved. I think we have an official review. Well, the elbow's up, and it's clever by Hackinson, because he's really got up close to Misgav, but Misgav's just got to push off there. He doesn't need to raise his elbow. And unfortunately, well, he's raised his arm. I'm not sure if he's made much contact or any contact. Coach Gooders is challenging the decision. Because if they do decide that is a foul, that potentially is going to be even if he hasn't made contact, that movement of his arm is making the referees think that there has been contact, and of course Hackinson goes down. Just experienced play. He's right there. He's entitled to be there to try and challenge the inbounds. Yeah, it's intentional foul, unsportsmanlike, and it's the correct call. And that just is so frustrating. Out of a timeout. Now Coach Goodez has challenged it, but the referees have upheld their decision after reviewing the tape. And out of a timeout, they get nothing, Israel, and Hackinson at the line can almost finish this game off, or put his Sweden in a very, very strong position. The crowd are up on their feet. Now they have possession. Hackinson just pouring in the points yet again, up to 28 points. 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 29 points. So, have Israel got left anything to try and drag themselves back again? They've done it already today. Inside, outside, all alone. Pansar misses. Rebound. Now there's time. They need to get a shot up. All the way to the hoop. Reverse layup. Good job. Now they need the steal. To Israel. And they do. They got the steal and the shot was up. have to see what happened there. 2.3 seconds remaining, 3-point game. Israel ended up with the ball in the corner. The referees need to get this right. This is crucial. There wasn't a sound. Sounded like the horn going off. We'll have to re-watch the chain of events. Oh, okay, coach is trying to call timeout. Well, if the ball's already in bounds, you can't call timeouts when the play is ongoing in FIBA. It can only be at a dead ball situation. Another review, more crucial decisions to be made here in Norrköping. 71-68, Sweden. These two teams fighting for fourth place in this group. Slovenia qualified tonight by beating Germany. And the referee nearest to that shot, that three-point shot, has raised his hand. But if it's whether the timeout has been called quick enough, what has been called before the ball has been turned over by Sweden. Because the shot goes up. There's the inbound. Okay, well, he's asked the table. If you're looking at the footage of coach Ludwig de Giannis, he has called timeout before that ball is inbounded. But the horn didn't sound from the table until that ball was actually being passed inbounds. Let's see what happens here then. See, Gadafors, it's a turnover. The timeout does not stand, and Israel have another chance. 3-pointer to tie, 2.1 seconds remaining. They've been able to draw something up during that official review. Let's see if they can get a good look. Ralph Menko has been the hot hand from behind the arc. Israel in motion, Timor goes right, he's got a look, and he's hit the front rim. That was a really good look. But Bar Timor just couldn't get it to go. He was 1 of 4 from behind the arc until that moment. He's 1 of 5 now, but it was a clear look that Israel fall just short here in Sweden. And Sweden go 2-0 in this window. And Israel fall to 0-2 with losses here and loss at home against Slovenia on Friday. Final score in Norrköping, Sweden 71, Israel 68. Hackinson, again, heroic performance from him. 29 points, 11 of 17 from the field. He's so efficient, 35 minutes of play, but he is a special talent and huge part of Sweden's success this window. Beating Estonia Friday, and coach is really happy. Begin as, here's the stats. 10 of 11 from the line, Israel. 9 of 30 from behind the arc, Sweden. %. There's the rebounds, 35 to Israel. And Hackinson, 29. Menko leading the way, 17. Levy, 12. Timor, 9. Biergander 10 and Pansar 11. Biergander with a double-double. Here's the best place second half. Slow start, no one scored. Neither team scored for about 2.5 minutes. And then we got in the third quarter, and then we got going. And that was just sensational by Biergander. He's got great vision, the big fella. And then cross-court pass to Anderson. And Hackinson, and coach Ludwig Tigenis just living every play. Of course, he was a player and a coach at Sodajala's Kings. And a foul there from Timor. Just both sides of the emotions. And that is tough because the defense is out. Hackinson's having to lean back and fade away. And he still finds the bottom of the net. And then Cohen hustling. Biergander is fouled by Menko. Good is not impressed with that call. Atkinson all the way out. Shovel pass. This was really beautiful team play. And the coach, Guinness, absolutely loving it. And Rippinen and Joachim Kalman, the other lead coach for Sweden. Timor getting the ball in. Chachashvili, he had some good moments, but I think he's learned a lot about himself in this window and about international basketball. And there's Chachashvili there, getting in after the offensive rebound. And this was the play that he was drawing out, but Pansar, before that, knocking down a three. But this is the play. And again, he's just stopped as he's come off that curl screen. And Rippinen, they called that play, and then on the back of the timeout after the score, Miskav with an unfortunate raised elbow. And that made it really difficult then for Israel to be successful here this evening. So Sweden with the win by 3, 71-68. All the games are completed. Finland by 20 against Estonia. Slovenia success in Germany gets them qualified for the FIBA Basketball World Cup. Sweden win here by 3 against Israel, 71-68. So that's the window completed for these teams, both teams having played 2 games, Friday and here tonight. And this is the state of play at the moment. Germany, Finland, Slovenia all qualified. Sweden in full, 5 wins, 5 losses. Israel 3 and 7, Estonia 2 and 8. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the presentation. Congratulations to Sweden on the victory. Good night.